How can you run out when God's your source? Now see if you got, okay, I believe God's my source. No, this won't do it. All those smart people. Talking about, because he's going to show me what to do. And listen, I said, show me what to what? Do. Show me what to what?
Do. Welcome to a new episode of Covenant Connection. You'll receive an anointed and refreshing message today from Pastors Duane and Carolyn Broom.
You can receive all God has for you. Covenant Connection.
You cannot walk by faith looking at the past. Look, you got to deal with the circumstances that you face. We got that. But so often, people look backwards and they base where they're going and their decisions about tomorrow and even today's decisions based on what happened before. Now, you can glean and get hold of some wisdom, some experiential wisdom, but ultimately you need the wisdom of God. There's a religious paradigm that we got to shift from, people. But see, here's what religion does. Religion is a system of spiritual slavery. It takes insecure, hurting people and gives them a set of rules to obey instead of giving them an encounter with the living God. So you get a bunch of people, they'll come to church and they'll bring their money and they'll work around the church trying to do everything good enough so that God will bless them. And you're already blessed. When you get born again, you just get plugged into a supernatural family with all the supernatural goods necessary to do supernatural stuff. That's what you're born into. You're born in the image and the likeness of God. See, one of my jobs is to teach you enough about who you are so you just act like who you really are, with a confidence in who you are. You can't be a pretender. So you can't do the Jesus stuff, just put on his clothes. You got to have the Jesus stuff on the inside of you. When I'm talking about the Jesus, see, you're already born again, but see, without recognizing who you really are. That's why you got to listen. You got to listen to Christians. Please. I am not trying to create a cult. My effort is to get you to know the truth, so the truth you know will make you free. If you think you're a sinner saved by grace, you're wrong. You're the righteousness of God. You've been made righteous. When you got born again, you were made righteous. You were made righteous. You can't change that you were made righteous. You can't be a sinner. You can sin, but you can't be a sinner. You can't be something that you aren't. I can't be a woman. I was made male. Can't be a woman. I could put on a dress. Not going to do it. When I was a kid, at Halloween, my family really wasn't saved. Okay? And Halloween, I got to tell you, I rebelled. They want to dress me up like a girl on Halloween. I'm not doing it. At that age, I never told you about this. They try to dress me up like a girl on Halloween and send me out to trick. I wasn't going to do it. No, you're not putting no dress on me. As a kid, I knew better. Not for candy, not for nothing. Okay? Even then, I know I'm a male. Don't put no dress on me. So see, what you're made is what you're made. But see, if you're taught, people rise to the level of what they think. They function on what they've been taught and trained to do. Dear God, God said, when you pray, there's an expectation that there will be words prayed and spoken to God. When you pray, believe. Amen. Period. Believe you receive, and you shall have. He didn't say, if you're good enough. If you came to church and did, or you raised your hands just right. People tripping. People trying to get Christians to do all this law stuff. You got to say something. When God said, light be, it was law. What people misunderstand about the law of God, when you see the word law in the scriptures, I want you to catch this. God can't say something that's not it. He cannot lie. Every time he talks, something comes out that happens. The only thing that doesn't happen that God says is when it runs up against the buffer of unbelief. All people got to do is when God says something, just, I got it. Like riding a wave, you catch the wave. Just when God says it, just catch the wave and ride with it. Instead of, oh no, I don't know about that. See, religion is crazy. And you got to understand, religion takes everything God says and tries to figure out, okay, that won't work. Why you say stuff God says won't work? Making excuses. See, people make excuses for their unbelief. They create a whole new doctrine about why something didn't work. And all it was unbelief. We couldn't cast the devil out because we hadn't fasted and prayed. No, Jesus sees first, it's because of your unbelief. Nobody wants to deal with that. Nobody wants, because that's personal. See, there's a difference between believing from the heart and believing with the head. There's a big difference. See, believing in the heart, you can't beat it out of me. You can't put a dress on me at the age of 8. I believed I was male and I wasn't supposed to wear no dress and lipstick at 8. Forget it. See, because I was made male. You've been made righteous. You've been made child of God. How can the devil tell you that God won't take care of you? Now, here's a religious paradigm.